So my name is Hinan. I'm 29 years old, and I first came across Dr. Zuliani actually right off of the internet. My situation was kind of unique in that I had broken my nose 6 times. I played a ton of sports when I was younger. I roughed up a little bit with my sister, believe it or not, and so I had actually broken it 6 different times, and I have had already tried traditional reconstructive methods. I had done tons and tons of research. I had also had 3 previous nasal reconstructive surgeries, and unfortunately none of them were successful, and I was feeling a bit frustrated at that point, and I really thought to myself, you know what, if I'm gonna do this, it needs to be done right, because I can't just keep, doing surgery after surgery. And it just seemed like, honestly, as bad as it sounds, that like every surgeon I went to did not know what they were doing. And so at this point, it was just extremely frustrating and disheartening. I was 29, I was supposed to be feeling the best I ever felt. And instead, I was self-conscious about the way my nose looked. I would only be, looking at certain directions, or if I took a picture, my face had to be turned a certain way. And so at that point, I've had enough. Being a millennial, we all tend to Google everything. So I spent hours and hours kind of researching local surgeons in the area, people who specialized in facial reconstruction. I didn't want someone who had just done traditional rhinoplasty. I really wanted someone who was an expert in their field, someone who, made me feel confident in their abilities and at the same time safe. And I really felt that with Zuliani. So after weeks and weeks and weeks of searching, I came across his name and his credentials. I definitely did my research on his credentials, and I decided to book a consultation. And from the minute I walked through the door, he was just so reassuring. He made me feel like he knew what he was talking about. He was knowledgeable about the field. He presented different options and really gave me the power to kind of be involved in my own medical decision. He didn't just say, oh, I'm the professional, this is what I think you need, and we're gonna do it this way. I definitely don't regret it. It was probably one of the best life decisions I've made, especially concerning my health, my physical appearance, and my overall self-confidence.